We are going to talk about what could shape the credibility of one of the most powerful nuclear forces. Because when a country that controls one of the largest missile arsenals on the planet Earth suddenly discovers something unimaginable inside its rockets, not faulty wires, not any software error, but water. Yes, water inside missiles meant to carry nuclear warheads. And now China's top leadership is in panic mode. You're watching TimesXP. It's me, Driti Atri. Now imagine this. Inside China's highly sensitive rocket force bases, rows of massive intercontinental missiles stand really ready. Now these are the type of weapons designed to travel thousands of kilometers. Weapons meant to act as China's ultimate shields and its ultimate warning to rivals like the United States. But suddenly, during internal inspection, engineers reportedly discover something extremely shocking. Missile fuel tanks filled with water instead of actual fuel. It's funny, but not just one system, multiple missiles allegedly failed test. And that discovery triggered a political and military earthquake inside Beijing. Because this is not just about malfunction, right? It's about trust. Missiles are not regular weapons, they are strategic deterrent. Countries rely on them to prevent war, not just to fight them. If those missiles fail, an entire nation's defense strategy collapses overnight, and Chinese President Mr. Xi Jinping reportedly acted with fury. The rocket force is no ordinary military unit. It is China's elite strategic arm. It controls nuclear missiles, long-range strike weapons, hypersonic delivery system, strategic deterrence infrastructure. In simple words, it is the force responsible for China's nuclear punch. And suddenly, its credibility is under question? Well, reports suggest that scandal may be linked to corruption here. Investigators believe military officials could have replaced expensive fuels with water to hide theft, to fake operational readiness, to cover financial misconduct, and maybe to fool the United States. But if it's true, then this is not just corruption, this is sabotage from within. The fallout has been brutal. That's right, several senior rocket force commanders have reportedly been removed. Top leadership positions, they have been reshuffled. Investigations are expanding deep inside China's defense structure, but the biggest shock came when a powerful general, believed to be linked to oversight failures, was detained amid allegation of nuclear secrecy leak, corruption network, weakening combat readiness. Well, this is a rare public humiliation inside Iran's tightly controlled military hierarchy. You know why is Xi Jinping acting so aggressively? Because this scandal, it hits at the heart of his leadership model. That's right, Xi Jinping has spent over a decade rebuilding China's military. His goal was very clear: remove corruption, strengthen loyalty, modernize war capability, and prepare for high-tech conflict, specifically around Taiwan, the South China Sea, and potentially confrontation with the United States as well. And now this missile scandal, it threatens the entire image. And the timing could never be worse here. Global tensions are already rising. China is increasing military drills near Taiwan. The US is expanding Indo-Pacific deployment. Alliances like Quads and others, they are strengthening defense cooperation. Now in this environment, nuclear credibility, it becomes everything. So if rivals believe your missiles cannot launch, your deterrence absolutely collapses, and deterrence failure often invites confrontation.